Hey everybody, today we're going to go on a quest, a magical quest of conquest. And we're going to go to Paladin to find such a quest. See, Paladin is a fantastic crypto project. They're doing a lot of different things that I care about, but today we're going to focus on their quest system, all right? They have actually gamified this a little bit, and I love it. Their branding is fantastic, and what they do is actually even better. So, what their quest system is they have a whole bunch of different places where you can go provide liquidity. All right, Curve, Bunny, Liquis, Balancer through the Aurora system, a whole bunch of different places, all right? You can go in there and you can give bribes effectively to the system, and you can get reward emissions directed towards you, okay? Normally, most places focus on one or two little areas, all right? Like if you go to Convex, they really focus on Curve stuff, and they have a little bit of Prisma in there too. Prisma's dead, so it doesn't matter. And then you've also got places that focus a whole lot, like on Balancer, the Aurora system and stuff, but that's really what they focus on. But these guys, they've got a whole bunch of stuff. They even have newer and more innovating stuff like Liquis and Bunny that are just like, cool, we work with Uniswap and stuff and Sushi and all this stuff to make sure the liquidity's in the right tight range, okay? So there's all these extra incentive layers being added in, and Quest lets you simplify all of it. In one place, you can go check out all the different bribe markets so you can know, hey, what's the best stuff that I can get for my money, okay? Where can I send my vote? What can I sell out for to do the best, okay? I want to act like Congress and sit back and just be bribed for stuff, but who's giving me the best bribe? Well, they make it easy. And if you want to make a quest, they have tons of features to make it super simple. Say you want to, incentivize a little liquidity on Curve. All you got to do is go in there, select what token you're going to bribe them with, right? Say, hey, I'm willing to pay this amount per vote, okay? You can pick a fixed amount or you can pick a range, okay? I'm personally a guy who likes a fixed amount because it's like, I know what it is, all right? I'm going to do, 1 cent per vote. Vote for it, all right? That's the price. That's my going rate. But you can also do ranged if that's more of your style. Hey, if it's as low as this, that's fine, but if I don't want to pay more than this, but somewhere in this range, just get me some stuff, It works. Now, you can pick exactly how much you want to do. You can pick the voting time periods. This is a unique feature that most places don't have that I really, 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 really like, okay? Most places, you go on there, you're voting for this round's incentives, okay? That's it. You're done. And most of the time, they try and make you delegate. In this place, you have the freedom to do it yourself, or they can do it for you, but you have a lot of control here, okay? And it's so simple. If you go to things like Vodium and stuff, you got to input the percentages and find it. And like, oh, well, it's this pool. Scroll down. Oh, yeah, pool 300. Got to put pool 300 in there, paste the code. It's a mess and it's a pain. And the gas fees are surprisingly high. Here, the gas fees are incredibly low, okay? Usually it doesn't take more than like $1 or $2 to do this stuff. It's fantastic. So you can pick the exact right amount of money, liquidity, your token, everything, the ranges, and you can be like, hey, I want these incentives for this 1 week. I want it for the next 2 years, okay? You can take it super far out. So you can set and forget and be like, cool, we can run our business properly. We can be like, incentivize liquidity, do it for a long period of time. We're good, no more issues. We don't have to come back, and then there's a huge problem if you ever miss a round of voting. If you get there just a little late or something, too bad. Sorry, no liquidity for you this round. And then everything leaves and your system is doing terrible. This has happened to several people. There's been many cases over time where, oops, we forgot this round to incentivize liquidity. I'll be honest, I've struggled when I wanted to help people and incentivize a little liquidity. Sometimes I forget and miss a day, and it's like, got to make up for that next week. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to help you out a little bit, but I just missed a bit. But you know what? Here, there is no forgetting. You got it. You can schedule stuff super far into the future. All right? You can be like, every week, I'm going to help these guys out, give them a few $100, whatever. Make sure their project has some liquidity. Bam. It's so good. And it's nice to help people out. You don't have to benefit from the project itself. Sometimes you might want to just go in there and be like, look, this new token, they're trying to do good things. I want to help them out. I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to put $100, $500, $1,000 behind this, and I'm going to incentivize them some liquidity because I want to see them succeed. They seem like good people. They're doing good things. And so you can go on there and do that. And you can do it super easy. Even if you're not super deep into crypto, you can understand, all right, so a vote's worth roughly this much, all right? I can bribe, I can pay this amount, get votes directed, the emissions will be that, I'll help them by this much. It's fantastic. It helps everybody so much. And they've really made the system super simple. And you can go into all these different markets really easy and set your exact parameters. And they've simplified it. Most of these markets have very different ways you can interact with them, and their own user interface is terrible. A lot of the times you have to go to secondary markets like Hidden Hand or Vodium or Convex or all these other places to try and use the original system. But their thing is one size fits all. It's unique. If you go through their curve system, you know how to go through their bunny system. You can go through all of their different things and use it super easily because it's all very, very similar to each other. This standardization makes it so much easier to interact with. It's just fantastic. Look, these guys, they've been around for like 3 years. In fact, I believe they're just now celebrating their 3-year anniversary. I love what they're building. They're fantastic people. And if you want to support their project and stuff, maybe pick up some of their PAL token. And you know what? They've also got a war token, which is really interesting. And you can actually bring that to the Overlord Club. We have an earning thing on it right now. All right? Fantastic stuff. These guys are good people. I love to see what they're rolling out, and they're making my life easier. They're making crypto better. I can't wait to see the next innovation they have pulling out. They've actually got a cool dual Han project that we can talk about in another video that helps you manage your staked Aave position. It's really cool stuff. These guys, they're really providing a lot of value to crypto. And you know what? We need more of that in other things. The banking sector, I can't remember the last time they provided me good value and made my systems easier. But in crypto, it feels like there's so many people working so hard to do such great things and help you make money while you're at it. It's fantastic. I love it. Anyway, just thought you guys might want to know. Go to Paladin and then find their quest system to learn more about it. It's really cool stuff. Let's see what you can do and go on the quest of a lifetime with me. It's cool stuff. I'll see you later.